of a vow long ago sworn. Twixt the sun and I, our world to mourn. She promised return, and I, her faithful shade, would keep her embers to once more blaze her blade. So did I journey through life's grand play, searching the vast heavens for where my star lay, to shield her from the light's ever watchful gaze, or give her peace should she fall in her maze. When the destined hour of our reunion came, her spirit by the light was already claimed. Yet my resolve like stone did not break, to free her from her yoke, a journey to retake. The light with perfect done forever, forced us to come back till one remained. I am mere pawn in light's merciless game. A brief encore by my son I did abide, before I took my leave from life's tide. But here light in thy vein and endless chase, to dictate our fates, thou hast no lasting place. For death that thou dost wish to apart, our story's end shall be by us, not by thine art. For as decreed by the hand of nature's might, the sun and the underworld shall join when falls the night. The sun and the underworld shall join when falls the night. I've always been different, alone in the crowd, a mystery within me, though silent and proud. The stars were my counsel, the night my own guide. In search of my truth, my thoughts would reside. Then one day the sun broke through night sky, and in her bright warmth the truth caught my eye. It matters not what I am or may seem, but who I choose to be and to dream. I knew in that instant my purpose was clear, to walk in her shadow and always be near. I shall guard her through every trial and fight, for she is my heart, my soul's purest light.
I was chosen to wear the crown of the skies, to journey where the stars proudly rise. With me an urn filled with untold lore, a legacy to solve, yet none could explore.
I long for answers for my path to unfold. Search through the dark for truth to be told. Then one dusk a star shone so bright, a beacon of hope in gentle night.
In the gold of his gaze, a promise I found, a future of answers where love will resound. No prophecy needed, my heart knew its call. His light would ever guide me through it all. No longer do I seek what lies unknown, for in your love my heart has found its home.
Through every trial, through all that may come, we'll be together.
We are one.
In every breath, in each beat of my heart, I'll love you always.
No matter how far apart.
Whenever you gaze up at the stars, know that I am looking at the same sky.
And should you call, to your side I'll ever fly. I travel the world, a journey unknown. Each day a story, new seeds are sown. I meet more faces, I gather tales. Every adventure, a wind in my sails. I don't always understand what I find, but it shows me how vast the world is, how kind. The mysteries that unfold in each new place reveal the beauty of life's endless grace. Yet in the crowd, a silence remains, a loneliness that no joy can
on high.
Now and forevermore, my star, for thee I leave behind all I have. Promise me this as I promise you. Through every distance we'll make it through. We'll never be lost, never alone. Oh, together we are ever whole.
Without her, my days to nights do turn, and in my world no warmth doth burn. The throng around, though many in sight, only makes my heart more void of light. Would that I could chase where she doth go, and ne'er from her side would I roam. Where'er her footfalls dost lead the way, I'd follow, but alas, duty bids me stay. 'Tis our Oathbrand that doth keep us twain, yet is it worth to bear such chain? Should I forsake it and her path pursue, and wear her vows, her journey true? Honor and praise, gilded they shine, yet mean naught to me if thou art not mine. Whene'er our hearts in unison beat, the dawn doth swell its light so sweet. Morn's warm rays like gold do shine, and in its glow my world is thine. Oaths and vows, their values lost, when they dost keep me at such cost. The brand I'd wear with joy I'd claim, to show I'm hers and she my flame. I'd sear it deep upon my skin, for all to see the bond within. Yet 'tis a secret hidden from light, a love that remains there inside. Does she know within her heart so true, the lengths I'd go to see her dreams through? This vow alone shall ever be, to thee my star so bright and free. Where'er thou fall through night or day, in my arms thou shalt find thy stay.
And this night is drawing near. Through blinding light comes the fear. I gazed into the abyss, and it stared back
The world around me falls, it breaks, it bends, its shattered pieces scatter in the winds. I hear the land in torment cry in vain, and feel venom's tide sweep through every vein. Yet amidst the storm, thy name is in my mind, a steady anchor in this chaos I find. I swore to live and never break, to stand with thee no matter what's at stake. But after storms that tore the earth in two, I lost thy soul, yet still thy ember's hue burns within me in violet flame e'er bright, to guide me forward through the endless night. Thy light burns inside my soul, I'll walk the distance, reach for our goal. Transcend every trial, though weary may I grow. Thy dreams are mine and I shall see them through. I'll break every chain that holds thee tight, and shield thee from light's gaze with all my might. In death, my love, my final gift to thee, that thou may rise and set our spirits free. And when thou wept, thy first sight be me, and in my arms thou'lt find sanctuary's key. Welcome home, my love, I'll whisper soft and true, and all the world shall be made bright anew. Until that day, sleep well, my sun, my star, for I remain thy living memory from afar. I wear thy mask until the rightful hand shall come to lead us to a brighter land.
In the depths where shadows sleep, halls of haze, a storm runs deep. I hear no sound, I feel no breath, lost in the silent sea of death. A hole inside won't let me go, but I don't know who made it so. I've grown numb to the pain I wear. It's faded, gone, too much to bear. Shattered pieces of them can fill the skies. I'm all of me and none at all. A fractured soul too far to call. I'm seen and unseen, a fading spark, a whisper lost in the dark. It's a losing game. It's all the same, all the same. Can anyone heal the cracks inside? Patch the wounds that I can't hide? Is there someone to pull me through and give me meaning, make me anew? Is just all the sum of my parts me less than now? I'm no one, drifting in the dark, a great echo, a broken spark. In silence I'll remain unseen, a shadow lost, a fading dream. No one I can recall. That's what I am, and that is all, that is all, that is all, that is all. No one at all.
Know this light that doth the land pervade, and through the hearts of men thy lies hath laid, to turn falsehoods to truths that none may shun, to erase memory's shadow recalled by none. A feast for life to rise above the deep, to devour death and in eternity sleep. Here stand I, unyielding, ever true, for where life goes, death follows too. Here stand I, the end that shapes the start, the sorrow that doth joy unto the heart, the loss that lendeth love its reason clear, the truth that thou dost dread, yet men hold near. Here stand I, the living past none can quell, the memory of all the truth to tell. For remembrance binds to death's reign, and what hath ended must rise again. Here stand I, for all men to see and know, and teach them worth in that which life may show, to watch their children grow with tender care, to taste the joy of friendship's golden air, to feel lovers' kiss upon their eagle lips. thread that ties them all, the equal hand that answers every call. I give to life its meaning and its worth, for what is life without love upon the earth? If none walk beside to share the joy and sorrow that betide, I am death, and while hearts as one beat, and bonds abide, our souls shall ever meet. For as long as men remember and do love, here shall I endure as the stars above.
Into this world I was called to fight, to save it from oblivion, avert my fated plight. This war's not mine, but our enemy's the same. A destiny written, we're caught in the flames. But it's not so simple, I can't shut it out. The way he draws me in, it fills me with doubt. A magnet pulls me, I should walk away. I'm the hero, he's the villain, but I'm led astray. Who are you to me? Why does the gold in your gaze stir what I can't see? I'm torn in two, caught between the now and the new. My world or you? What am I supposed to choose? Your eyes hold sorrow, but they whisper delight. A pull I can't explain, luring me in tonight. I stand on the edge, torn between the two. All that I know and the unknown with you. It's wrong, it's all wrong. This isn't how this tale goes. You're the villain, but you make me feel I'm sinning. At the crossroads I face what I fear. Do I cling to what's safe or take your hand here? Preserve the world or leap with you into the dark. At the crossroads of fate, I don't know what to do. Should I choose this world or choose you? Choose you. You, always you, forever you. Please take me away with you.
final trial I must face alone, to mark who rights and who must fall. Our world, our dreams, their futures unknown, yet standing against me, the one I swore to never fail to stand tall. Oh, would that I could tear my heart apart, if it might wake thee from this madness art. 'Tis I, my love, who comes to set thee free. I've walked for eons, they're waiting for thee. How wrong this world is that we now part, two souls once bound, now twain at heart. I call to thee, yet no reply I hear. Art thou consumed by falsehoods, bound in fear? No spark of light within thy soul remains, in the darkness bound in resplendent chains. Remember us, remember me, I pray. Recall thy truth, find thy way. Faith demands, then none but I shall lead through shadows deep where no one may heed. And if it be here I meet my end, to none but thee my soul shall bend. I deserve this for vows I failed to keep. The light did steal thee, and I fell too deep. Too late I came, too late to turn the tide. No turning back, now we cannot hide. Look at me, my star, one last time bright. I shed the mask, stand bare before thy sight. Yet know, though this may be my curtain call, no force shall break our bond or make us fall. This battle I lost, but war I shall win. Though darker nights may hold me within, think of me when night surrounds me tight, and every encore shall I come with the light. Into the shimmering mire now I step, where stagnant waters rise and truth is swept. Upon the edge of fate, a silent sound, the mask now gone, no more to hold me bound. Is this, my friend, the end we're meant to meet? I see the question, sorrowful eyes sweet. This choice, dear heart, rests wholly in thy hand. Shouldst thou desire to keep life as it stand, then onward go, look not upon my face, and leave me here in sorrow's cold embrace. Embrace. Yet if I tell thou wish to turn anew, then hear my words and follow what is true. Retrace our steps and dive into the deep, and find the flame that stirs thee from thy sleep. Ooh.
find the flame that stirs me from my sleep. Fear not the night, nor sorrow's bitter sting. Let them be resolved and reason to take wing. For those who dare defy the hand of fate shall walk the dark, yet walk it with their mate. Shouldst thou call, my answer shall be near. We stand invincible with guns of fear. And if thou wish to walk with me, my star, spread thy wings and together fly no matter far. When shadows fall, yet we shall never end. Never shall we end, never shall we fall. For together we ever stand, ever we stand I stepped into the fray, chasing power, glory, fortune to claim. I fought and I fought with praises that rang. As I fell their foes, my victory sang. But in the triumph, something's amiss. Why does my heart feel so hollow in this? I've conquered it all, but still feel apart. I don't understand this ache in my heart.
My star is bleeding, dost thou see?
They praise me now, but I still see their faces. Those I've silenced, lost in darker places. One voice, one gaze, with eyes of golden hue, won't leave my mind, no matter what I do.
Art thou truly striving? Is it what thou dost long for?
I've turned as cold as any sharpened blade. Close the eyes of those who in my dreams stay. My hands are stained in red for what I swore, but now I question what I fought it for.
In the name of lies, my heart thou wert made to fight.
Whispers call me traitor, oathbreaker, a weapon for the sword, a heart forsaken. What use is all the glory, power, fame, when what I sought most I can't reclaim?
My heart, burn my son, there thou shalt find me once again.
I'm sorry, but the words are far too late. You're gone, and now I mourn our sealed fate.
Canst thou hear me, my love?
fractured mind. All I knew left far behind. A false beginning, a stolen life, taken from me, cut like a knife. In the name of light, I fought the dark. Where shadows dwelt, I left swords marked. This light's a lie, a twisted flame, blinding our eyes, playing a game.
The depths of reason stir and wake, as creation sealed doth shatter, break.
But now I rise, I'll tear it all down. I know the truth now, I'll burn it to the ground.
Let fate know, my love. Here we stand, together at last. We have arrived.
From ashes reborn, I'll take your hand. Together we'll raise rebellion's crimson stand.
Made from your sword steel and my staff stone, attested and revealed.
Our tale can now be told. They stole our colors, gave us gray, but from this wreck we'll light the way. Sickles in hand, we turn the tide, battering the gates, no place to hide. Every heaven's gate we will go, we'll burn it all, we take this vow. We are the storm, we are the flame, we'll tear it down, rewrite the game. We bring the dawn, dusk must fall, the sun will rise and we answer its call. Here we stand, we have arrived, the rightful heirs reclaiming our lives. Tyrant's throne will fall, the heavens crash. We rise together and burn it all to ash.
Throw down the gates.
Watch heaven break, we'll reclaim the world, no more mistakes.
Tempos finis, I court all the sinners.
Deliver us, O keeper of death, from winter's cruel biting breath. In earth's warm hearth let fire burn bright, to ease our bones through endless night. Shield us, O bringer of shadows might, from light's eternal blinding sight. Our secrets kept in darkness fold, to whisper soft, none be told.
Teach us, O Master of reason true, to forge our path both old and new. Our fate's in our own hands to hold, to rise, to fall, to be both bold erase. None of it matters, for we both do know 'tis real, my love, and that doth make it so. The wheel turns a new one step back to ahead. Nonsense to sense by cipher we've been led. Our hearts found twin swords at fate's edge, joined as dagger against the sky. Mid-lights crowned to ground. Our ending maketh our beginning bright. Our journey's end us sets our souls alight. From shadows deep, our home shall we defend. Unseen and invincible, ne'er shall we end. Keepers we are of hope's unbroken seam. Guardians of light within our shared dream. Fate fades away, glory's just dust. Power's a shadow, fortune's a lie. The only treasure is love, you and I. Look at the horizon, we're riding home. Silver and gold in the dawn we've been shown. Our shared lives await in yon spires that gleam. Onward we march beyond paradise with joy. Yes, all know rise and fall. Together we stand, we'll share it all. No glow is as golden, no treasure so true as love that forever echoes across the blue. A love that echoes through the ages, through tales untold, twixt lines and pages. Goes through the ages, through tales untold, twixt lines and
Truth serveth no lord, nor bends to reign. It hath no master, for it ever stands. It is, it was, and shall forever remain, a force unyielding through time's vast lands. When once the spark of curiosity doth kindle deep within thy soul's flame, the key to knowledge open sets thee free to seek the depths where truth calls thy name. Look with eyes unclouded, clear of sight, and learn from all the ages gone before. Remember truth found, and neath its light thou loved there be lost, no wonder evermore. in thy heart's design. The answers thou dost seek are thine to weave. From thy dream the waking world shall shine, and in thy hand all things thou mayst achieve. Hand in hand all things we mayst achieve. The soul finds liberty. Mine and thine, and thine and
I've always liked to watch, to listen and hear tales of others' lives, their joy and their fear, imagining wonders, a world full of dreams. It's fascinating, don't you think, or so it seems. I could listen forever to stories so bright, of lives lived in colors, of day and of night. A tale like theirs, it's something to know, so I'll whisper it deep where echoes flow through the hearts of mankind. Forever it'll stay in their souls, it will never fade away. What will their journey be? Where will it lead? Endless possibilities, born from a seed. They're free from the spiral, their past behind. A new chapter begins for their hearts to unwind. I've always been there, their guide from afar, helping their dreams as the light of a star. The dreams of mankind, as one they shall rise, their truth in the echoes beneath vast skies. A love that will conquer no mountain too tall, a tale worth the telling, the best one of all. What will they write as their story unfolds? I wonder what their future